As the Irving Convention Center nears completion, it's now easy to picture the potential with groups meeting here and bringing business to the city. What's more difficult to imagine is what can happen here, on this vacant land between the Convention Center and State Highway 114.
Really hoping that people can kind of begin to envision themselves either sitting in a restaurant or going to see a show.
To help people better imagine the possibilities, the Las Colinas group invited residents and business people to the urban towers to learn more about the Irving Entertainment Center.
I'm really excited.
We're excited to show it off finally.
The presentation begins with a video that highlights some of the features and the people involved in making it happen.
We're marketing in a regional market, so they come in from different places. We're really a communications center.
This is a spot that's not just fun for everybody and their brother and sister in the community, but also for celebrities and also people that just want to take a break.
The center would offer restaurants and live music venues in a complex developers say defies comparison.
It is really different. People compare it, mistakenly to other projects in the area, and they talk about it. It is nothing at all like what these people are comparing to.
The biggest difference is at the Big Show, a state-of-the-art concert hall.
The design of this building now makes this a world-class building. There is not a building like this from a concert space anywhere in the United States.
An innovative floating ceiling will come down to essentially resize the facility. Seats move to maximize versatility and keep fans close to the action.
We can configure it for concerts in the round. We can put sporting events on in this facility, large enough for a basketball court, certainly there in the bottom level.
To better understand how it works, we got to look at a model of the Big Show.
We have an incredibly new modern design here that is just an incredible setup for the artists and the public. Everybody is wrapped close. We have a first of its kind, the cloud, which is our floating ceiling. And this ceiling allows us to bring it down, cut the capacity down from the present 5,000 seats to 3,500. Our furthest seat from the front of that stage to the back row is 185 feet. That is about one half of like Verizon Wireless Theater. We have wrapped the audience around. We literally have a design of an octagon here where you have 8 sides. We have a unique situation up here on the top outside of the arena. We have a pool deck, we have a C-bar, we have a stream disco, so we have other concepts in restaurants which will be part of some of the VIP packages. This is our upper balcony, our mezzanine seating here. We have 22 suites, the traditional suites of viewing a show. Back here we have one of a kind. We have 6 hotel room villas with boxes that sit over the stage for truly a backstage experience. Under these suites to the studios, which are a new type of suite, which are facing out. Your seats go in the club level here. There's another 6 hotel room villas on that level to give us 12. We on this level have the outdoor hangover bar, which is a neat outdoor patio overlooking our street and plaza. We have Studio 114 here, and we have our VIP lounge here. Underneath of this, we have our first level that we come in off the street that looks like that on the front. This is our riser seating and our floor seating here. We take that out and we actually have a general admission floor. So we can run from 5,000 reserve seats up to 7,100 with the general admission, and that's the arena. That's the Big Show.
The group says a partnership with Live Nation will help keep the Big Show booked almost every night, and that will bring traffic to the restaurants and other live music venues in the complex.
A lot of venues have filled themselves with a lot of concrete, a lot of hard space. We've tried to go the opposite route, make it feel very comfortable and inviting so a guest can stay for a long period of time.
The restaurants would offer a lot of options for visitors.
You're going to be able to find a wide variety of price points all the way from the low end to the high end, so that whether you're spending $10 or $200, you'll have value for your money from one end to the other.
The Las Colinas APT and the Dart Orange line will help make it easy for people to get here. Developers believe this center will attract millions of visitors every year.
What we're also anticipating as a part of the entertainment center is having 4 quarterly festivals where we integrate a lot of the other restaurant venues and music venues.
Back in 2007, voters approved using hotel occupancy tax money to fund part of this project. private investors will pitch in about $50 million to what would be a city-owned facility. None of the construction or operating costs will come out of the city budget.
In fact, the law prohibits us from using property taxes out of our general fund to pay for any of this. We'll generate heads and beds and create more hotel-motel tax, and also we'll extract a 10% admittance tax and parking charges as well to all the people who go to the venue, and those monies provide enough to create the financing when you add a $50 million contribution from the operator to create what we're going to create here.
We think the city of Irving, the citizens of Irving have had the foresight to get this project done, and we think that they'll be very proud with the end result and proud for the long term when they see this in their own backyard.
The city of Irving is just a great progressive city to work with.
The Entertainment Center is not the only new draw planned to complement the Convention Center.
We hope to attract a hotel development that we'll be hearing about soon to complete that sort of entertainment center.
Construction could begin later this year with a planned opening in 2012.
I've never seen anything that compares to it.
We've been told that this project will be the premier destination for entertainment in the Metroplex.